Gentlemen, there is a quiet art to looking well kept without appearing like you're putting in a ton of effort, even if you are. A gentleman understands that not only is dressing well important, but so is grooming and skincare because the details matter. So in today's video, I want to talk about a proper skincare routine. I'll cover why it's important to have one, routines for the morning and for the evening, and common mistakes to avoid. It can be extremely confusing and overwhelming because there's a lot you can do, but in this video, I'm going to make it as simple as possible. Before we begin, I'm Nick and welcome to my channel. If you're new, I discuss Gents style and lifestyle. I make a wide variety of videos on how to dress well and how to live well. So if that interests you, then click subscribe because I upload weekly. If you're watching this video, you probably have some sense of what a skincare routine is. But for those that don't, it's a few simple steps that you do each and every day to keep your skin clean, protected, and to try to slow down aging. This is the basic maintenance that you should be doing every day, and it consists of 3 main steps. The first step is to cleanse your face to remove dirt, sweat, and oil. The second is to moisturize. This is the step that a lot of men skip out on. I used to skip out on it back in high school, but it makes a big difference to keep your skin hydrated and healthy. And the last step is to protect or repair depending on the time of day. This is to protect against the sun and environment during the day or to repair damaged skin at night. Just like we brush our teeth every day to care for them, so do we need to care for our skin. It will help prevent aging and wrinkles, sun damage, tightness from the winter air, especially in a place like Canada, ingrown hairs, and redness. And a few minutes each day is all you need. As men, our lives are made up of these little rituals, whether it's shaving and grooming to look neat, making a good cup of coffee to start the day strong, or reading in the evening to unwind. Skincare is just another ritual that will improve your overall wellness. Okay, so now you know why skincare is important. Now let's discuss the actual routine. And I'm going to separate this into a morning routine and then an evening routine. But 3 quick things before we start. Number 1, I'm not a dermatologist. I'm just sharing what's worked for me as I try to find the best routine and giving you a general overview. So there's a lot more points that I could add, but I don't want to overcomplicate it and then overwhelm you. 2, this field is constantly changing and updating, so in a year or 2, things may change, but I'll try to share the changes I make to my routine as I try to perfect it. And lastly, there's no sponsorships in this video. These are just the products that I'm using, and I'll link them below. So let's begin with what you should be doing each morning. Your morning routine has 3 simple steps: cleanse, moisturize, and protect. So beginning with cleanse, start by rinsing your face with lukewarm water and use a gentle face wash. Try to find one that's based on your skin type, whether you have normal skin, oily, dry, or sensitive skin. You don't need much. You just put a little bit on your fingers and then work it around your face for about 20 to 30 seconds and then rinse thoroughly. If your skin feels tight after, the cleanser is probably too strong. I use this simple cleanser from Nivea. That's it. It's not too harsh, works well. I like that it has aloe in it and it's very hydrating so it doesn't dry out my skin. And I've been using this one for 2 to 3 years now. Step 2 is to moisturize, and this is a step that a lot of men skip out on, and I promise you, if you can just find a good moisturizer, it'll go a long way. Again, try to find one based on your skin type, whether you have dry skin or more oily skin. The one that I use is this one from Olay. I like Olay moisturizers because they don't feel too thick on my face, and I've been using them for almost 10 years now, so they work well. This one has SPF in it, which brings me to our next step, which is to apply sunscreen. Now, if you want to cut down on steps, then just do what I did and look for a moisturizer with sunscreen built in. Like I said, I have this one from Olay with SPF 15. So I use this one when I'm not really going to be in the sun that much. But if I am going to be in the sun and if the UV is high, then I switch to something like this Neutrogena SPF 50 sunscreen for my face. I think I am going to upgrade my face moisturizer from SPF 15 to SPF 30 in the morning just for extra protection. So I'll update you when I find one. That's the morning routine, relatively simple. Now it's time to move on to the evening version, which has slight adjustments. So step 1 is to cleanse. Similar to the morning, you want to begin by washing your face to remove all the sunscreen, the sweat, and the dirt from the day. Just use the same cleanser you used in the morning. No need to buy a different one for the evening. Okay, for step 2, this is where things begin to differ from our morning routine and where it can become kind of confusing. So instead of applying sunscreen in the evening, we're going to replace it with a retinoid. If you don't know what a retinoid is, that's okay. In short, it's a derivative of vitamin A and helps boost the turnover rate of skin cells to help the skin repair itself. Now, a retinoid is the umbrella term, but can also refer to a prescription product. We're actually going to be using a retinol, which is a type of retinoid, and it's available over the counter. So hopefully I'm not confusing you. But in short, look for a retinol to start. It will help support collagen, smooth texture, and even your skin tone. And when you apply it, just avoid going too close to the eyes, the nostrils, or your lips. And I've been using this one from Maritime Naturals for a long time. It's a retinol moisturizer and has hyaluronic acid and vitamin E with it. I'm almost out of it, so I'm going to try this retinol serum from CeraVe next just to see if it works better. It's more of a well-known brand, so keen to try it. When you're looking for one, I would begin with one that has a lighter percentage like 0.2 to 0.5% retinol and only use it 2 to 3 nights out of the week to start. If you find your skin is too sensitive, then reduce how often you're applying it. And then on the nights that you're not using it, you can opt for a hydrating serum or just use a moisturizer. Oh, and don't use retinol and then go out into the sun. That's not good for you. Apply it in the evening to try and avoid that. After you cleanse your face and then apply retinol, you need to apply a moisturizer. Now for me, I just use the Maritime Naturals product because it is a retinol product, but it has a moisturizer built in. If my face is feeling extra dry or if I'm not using retinol that night, I will use this Olay moisturizer, which is different than the morning one, which is this one right here, because this one doesn't have an SPF. A quick shaving note for anyone that shaves at night: skip retinol that evening. Instead, do a post-shave cool rinse, maybe an alcohol-free balm, and then wait 20 to 30 minutes and then put on moisturizer. There are your morning and evening routines. The last thing that we need to talk about and add in is an exfoliant. This is something that you should only be using 1 to 2 times per week, depending on your skin. Find a gentle scrub, heavy emphasis on gentle. Maybe try something with dissolving beads, or you can try a chemical exfoliant. And this is something that I might take a little bit of heat on because I've been using the St. Ives apricot scrub for a long time, almost a decade now, and it's not gentle. But for me, I've had no issues with it and it's worked well over the years. However, I have been hearing lately that it may be too rough on your face because of all the crushed walnut shells inside. So instead, I'm going to be trying a chemical exfoliant. And I did just pick up this one. It's a cleanser exfoliant from CeraVe to try next. It's supposed to be very light and gentle, so I'll keep you updated. You'll likely have to play around with your routines and try products until you find some that work best for you because everyone's skin is different. This is an ongoing trial and error process for me, and as I said, I'm about to try a new retinol cream and a new exfoliant. Now that we have our daily routine in place, I want to chat about some add-ons. All of these are optional. Number 1 is a serum like a vitamin C serum or a hydrating serum. I use a vitamin C serum in the mornings just before my moisturizer goes on. This is the one that I use from All Naturals Advice. Serums are pretty easy to use. You just take the eyedropper out, you put a little bit on your face, and then you just rub it in. Number 2 is a weekly face mask. This is another good idea to help hydrate if you have a dry face or for oil control if your face is oily. I used to use these bro masks from Jackson Lane and I absolutely love them. Number 3 is a daily eye cream. You can add in a daily eye cream in the evenings if you have wrinkles or bags under your eyes that you want to pay special attention to. I used to use the CeraVe eye repair cream because I was concerned about wrinkles. Now I just stick with my regular moisturizer. You can also do eye patches if you have puffy eyes. Number 4 is collagen peptides. Adding in some collagen peptides to your diet can really help with skin and joints. And not only does it help with skin hydration and elasticity, but it also helps reduce joint pain and tendon stiffness, so it's great if you work out frequently. Now I actually have some peptides right here. I take type 1 and 3 collagen peptides every day in my tea. This is the one that I have. I just got it on Amazon. And you just add a scoop of it to a hot drink, and then that's it. There's many different types of collagen out there, but if you are going to pick some up, look for hydrolyzed type 1 and 3 from bovine or marine sources. There's a whole myriad of other things that you can add to, but at some point it just becomes excessive and overwhelming. And I'm trying to keep this simple and easy, but effective. You can choose to add in other things based on any issues that you're having. Okay, now we're going to cover 10 common mistakes. So number 1 is over-exfoliating. Don't exfoliate more than 1 to 2 times per week. You don't want to overdo it on your skin. And don't exfoliate when you use a retinoid. Number 2 is using retinoids every night at the beginning. Don't do that. Start with 2 to 3 nights per week and monitor how your skin feels. Number 3 is using hot water. Instead, use lukewarm water only because it preserves the skin barrier. The 4th common mistake is layering too many actives at once. Pick one serum to use in the morning and either retinol or something else in the evening. Stacking them may cause irritation. Number 5 is skipping SPF because it's cloudy or you're indoors. It's always a good idea to protect your face. UV rays can penetrate clouds and windows, accelerating your wrinkles and an uneven tone. Number 6 is using body products on the face. Body products are made for the body, and they may irritate facial skin. Number 7 is using retinoids on freshly shaved skin. Don't do this, it may cause stinging, inflammation, and redness. Number 8 is not moisturizing oily skin. Dehydrated skin overproduces oil, so you end up shinier and more congested, so always moisturize. Number 9 is ignoring the neck, hands, and around the eyes. These thin-skinned areas show sun damage and aging first. You also don't want to have certain skin areas look okay, but then others don't look okay. And the last one, number 10, not being consistent. Results take time, so at least commit to 8 to 12 weeks. And like I said, you may have to do some testing to find out the right one that works for you. Okay, so either you're an expert in skincare now or I've just confused you deeply. And if that's the case, here's the TLDR version. For the morning, use a cleanser, a moisturizer, and sunscreen. For evenings, you need a cleanser, which can be the same as the morning, retinol, which can be 0.2 to 0.5% strength, and use that 2 to 3 nights per week. And the last one is moisturize every evening. You can use the same moisturizer from the mornings if it doesn't have sunscreen in it. The last thing is a gentle exfoliant to use 1 to 2 times per week, and that's it. Remember to figure out your skin type, whether it's normal, oily, or dry, and buy products that are best for you. It'll be some trial and error until you find the best products, but try it out for 8 to 12 weeks and adjust. And there's your gentleman's skincare routine. I hope that this video is helpful. I know there's a lot to take in, but it's important to take care of your face the same way that we take care of our shoes and watches and everything else. Thanks for watching.